co-host Tegan Brown, who just came back from our game of the week. The Socastee Braves looking for their first win of the season. They'd have to travel all the way to Aynor who look to remain unbeaten. Tegan, how that game go here tonight?
Hey Ian, yeah, our McGuire Law Firm game of the week honestly got off to a pretty slow start, but hey, it's only week 2. We're still really getting into the season, and Socastee had lost the last 2 weeks in a row, Aynor with 2 wins. So let's take a look at the highlights. All right, the Blue Jackets, again, they stepped on the turf undefeated. Those wins against Aiken and St. James. Socastee, on the other hand, they've had a pretty tough few seasons in a row. The last time they had more than 3 wins was in 2020. So very slow start for both these teams. Like I said, small stakes were really the biggest reason. Jackets faked the handoff, but the guy who actually had the ball can't hold on, and it's a fumble. The Braves drive toward the end zone and score first. They have the quarterback keeping it in his hand, running it in himself. Look at 13 right there. Has it, gets past the defenders. That's a touchdown. They're up 7-0. Then we've got another Socastee touchdown. Guess who's doing it? Guess what? It's the quarterback. Again, takes it in himself. They're up 13-0. They missed that extra point. The Blue Jackets, they do finally grab a tutty, but it's not until the third quarter, and they get a pretty clean 2-point conversion as well. But that would be the only scoring drive for Aynor. Socastee grabs their very first win of the season. Final score, Socastee 23, Aynor 8. So, I mean, a pretty surprising game, honestly. A lot of people thought going into this, Aynor would keep that undefeated streak, especially after playing beach teams the last few weeks, Ian.
Yeah, Tegan, we also talked a lot about the fact that Socastee had some injuries heading into this one, so not on top of that, you also get the win on the road at Aynor. A little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, Socastee had 2 of their best wide receivers injured. I think that's really why we saw the quarterback keeping it the whole time. Don't know if he necessarily had prepared to hand off the ball as much after all the training that they had done with their wide receivers before those injuries in practice this week.
All right, Tegan, we will catch up with you in a little bit. We got some other